Once again, it says it's live right there, and then down there it's still swirling, so I'm just going to wait. There we go. I think it's really live now. Aloha. My little flinging there. Aloha. Aloha Monday, my favorite day of the week. I always say that. It's just my favorite day of the week because it reminds me why I'm self-employed. I never liked that Monday thing, go to work or school, although I loved school, actually. I was a good student, believe it or not. I am coming live to you today because I just wanted to take a few minutes as you start your week and you're thinking about, what you're going to eat. My husband always says, you're always thinking about food. Well, I'm a planner, but I'm not a planner. And if you guys didn't see the video that I did, the live interview with Trisha, the Kitchen Witch, you should go check her out. She has a cool app, and she's a meal mentor. I love that. She can help you. But she really talks about human design and what kind of person you are. And I'm a planner in that I like to plan ahead so that I'm not caught in situations where I might make unhealthy choices. That's kind of in everything in life, because I've done that before and been there, done that, don't want to do it again. So I try to think about it, right? And even though I don't plan out like some people, they plan it out on Sunday, make it. Excuse me, let me have a sip of my morning bia that I just spilled on myself. Love this stuff so much. Wouldn't go a day without it. And if you want to try it, I'd love to send you a link. You will not be sorry. Most people that try it, right, Lily? She's my last one that bought a case and was coming over knocking on the door to her Bia dealer. Comment about that. I'm going to tag you. Anyway, I hear it all day long, so you should try it. Oh, and let me have a sip. Anyway, as you are deciding, like me, what kind of things I'm going to be eating this week, because today is an intermittent fasting day for me. I love them. Oh my gosh, they enable me to just be so awesome the rest of the week. I love it. I started last night at 6, usually 5, but I started at 6. And so I'm on it all. Thanks, Mike. I love it too. If you aren't having fun and laughing, you're missing out. I just love the Bia thing though, right? Everybody wants the Bia. It was a big seller at the spa when he was open. Anywho, thank you for engaging. I really love helping people heal their relationship with food, right? So I do plan it during the week and think about what's going to turn me on, because I used to be more excited about it, and as I've gotten older, I've noticed I have less interest, and I never was much of a chef. So Bob did all the cooking, and he doesn't want to cook anymore, so we're really having to get creative and step out of our comfort zone. That's why I really love Trisha's live. Go listen. And I'm just so grateful, though, for my relationship with food now. It brings me such joy. And these cleanse days, I'm telling you, I love them. I mean, I just have so much energy and I feel so good. And I feel like I'm doing what I need to do for my body, which is take care of it. Take care of my cells, right? We're 96 trillion cells, and every 60 seconds, 1 billion of those cells regenerate. So we have to give those new baby cells what they need every 60 seconds. So it's protein pacing, and that's a whole nother video, but protein pacing, right? I don't want to talk too much about that today because I'm a liquid gal. This is how I have my protein every morning because I'm not hungry within 30 minutes to an hour. So I just chug this delicious thing down. Every drop. I love it. And if you're a spa owner or a salon owner or you have a business, you can peel these labels off, recycle them. Sell them. Love it. We have people doing that. But yeah, protein pacing. It's important. So today on my cleanse day, just a little side note, I'm going to have my 4 ounces of our botanically nurturing Cleanse for Life. Same product, been around 23 years in our company, and it's just really helped hundreds of thousands of people. Really flush it out, right? Flush it out. We've got to recycle. We've got to repair. And I'll have that 4 times spread out over the day, and I might have one of them in the middle of the day with a lot of ice, like a slushie. I can have the collagen, which I just did, and my joint gummy supports, which feels like I'm eating candy. I love them so much. Of course, my triotic probiotic feels like candy too. Love it, right? And wow, Alex Gorman is calling me. What's this? Hey Alex, I'm just seeing you're calling me, and I am on a live, and I didn't want to miss you, so you're like on speaker on my live. Hi Alex.
Oh,
because I want
to hear. How are you?
I want to talk to you, so I'm going to call you back when I'm done. Okay?
All right, sounds great. Call me back.
I'm in my group live. Come say hi. Anywho, I didn't want to miss that call. I love him. He's in BNI with me, and FYI, I'm the new vice president of BNI. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Stepping out of my comfort zone. Anywho, but I'm going to make it fun, because my motto is, if you don't have fun, don't do it. So here's the deal. Judgment. Don't judge yourself, right? It is such a waste of time. There's my dog over there she's on a mission to find something behind the pillow. Hold on. Gracie, Gracie, Gracie. And she's going deaf. She's 14, and she's can't hear me. Gracie, enough. Sorry about that. And I love her so much, right? Anywho, I wasn't quite ready to come on live. It's so funny. But I just did it because I'm in this I'm going to just do it mode. Because, I can remember when I was a kid learning to play piano, I just really didn't like practicing. But I knew when I practiced, I got better. And I used to be able to play songs and do recitals, and I really felt proud of myself. So I'm practicing so I can get better at these. But this is all about connection for me. And I am a confident, happy connector. And I just really like the connection that it gives me here to be able to share. And I actually upload this to my YouTube channel, which is at The Art of Living Joyfully. You can follow me there, subscribe. I'd love it. I'm trying to grow there. I'll follow you back. And if you have a business and want to share here, I'd love to share in my group. And if we haven't met, I'm Janice, and you should go to my u.page/Janice and schedule with me so we can get to know each other and I can support your success. If you'd like to share what you do in this group with us, we'd love to know too. We're all about learning and growing. Learning and growing. So Mondays are such a great day for me, and I really remind myself to remember where I've come from, right? And how far I've come. Instead of focusing on the old stories, creating the new stories, because we all have the old stories, and some better than others. But as we focus on the new, what we're creating, what I've always really been good at is casting the vision for healthy change, basically. When we had our lavender farm years ago, when it was a 100-year-old farm, it was a blank canvas. I mean, it was just an empty field. And people would come year after year, and I'd say, we're going to do this, and then we're going to do this, and imagine this. And they'd come back, and they'd see it. So I have a really good ability to help cast the vision, even for you, to help you realize your dreams. And don't give up on them. Don't use those limiting beliefs and give up on your dreams, because your dreams bring you more joy. And the more joy that you can feel throughout the day, the faster these manifestations that you're working on can occur. And speaking of that, tomorrow I'm going to be interviewing Cora. She's a new friend of mine. She's very positive, has some great energy, and she does manifestation circles. And she's going to be coming and talking to you a little bit about that, and you can connect with her there if that's something that gets you excited. So if you are new to the group, welcome. I do come on live and talk about what's on my heart. If you're on my YouTube channel, welcome here too. Thank you for being here. You can learn more about me in the comments. Schedule with me. I'd love to support your success. I understand the entrepreneur mindset, the ups and downs, and what you need to optimize the quality of your business, the quality of your life, the quality of your relationships. And a lot of it comes down to what you put in your mouth and in your mind. And if you're forgetting about what you're putting out in your mouth and you're not paying attention to that part and you're just doing all the mindset work, Yeah, that'll lead to better choices. However, you really do need to be mindful and intentional about what you're eating. It doesn't mean, though, that you have to have restrictions. It just means addressing the deficiencies, the stress, and the toxins. Do that, and you will have an amazing relationship with food. You have to fortify. We're in the age of supplementation. I talk about it a lot. We have to supplement our income, for sure, so that we can supplement our nutrition. And if you're not doing that, you're leaving out an important part of the process. So I love supporting people with that. Today I am addressing the toxins and the stress. Adaptogens. Bia is an adaptogen energy drink full of adaptogens. Mushrooms are adaptogens. Lavender is an adaptogen. So I love showing you what's possible for you because it's not your fault. We've really been fed a lot of, maybe sometimes it was meant to be helpful, because when I was young, the era of the fast food, kind of in plastic, easy because people were working, fast dinners on the table, and that's why I grew up thinking my food came from the market and didn't understand, and why it was so important to me to raise my family where they would learn where their food came from, where their medicine came from, where their joy came from, right? And it has a lot to do with your connection to earth, to nature, to growing things, and to eating in season, right? So many things that that you don't really realize you're eating may have been grown a year or two ago and flash frozen. So these things do help, and we need some of them, and there are better processed things than others. But I really love and appreciate that what I've aligned with is kosher, non-GMO, soy-free, big one, soy-free, no compromise, heavily tested for metals, any kind of contaminants. You have such a trust in this product. I have such a trust and belief in my product. No compromise. Soy-free, gluten-free. I mean, just every way I like to make my choices, right? And everything that's done and every ingredient is with intention and heavily researched. We have 24 peer-reviewed, that's not paid for, published in medical journal studies. We just had a great study published in nature.com. I'm sure you've seen it in the group. I've posted it. Check it out. It's really sciencey. The bottom line is this system works. It keeps getting better and better for me on so many levels, and we've compared to the American Heart Association diet, the Blue Zone diet, the Mediterranean diet, and I just love the findings because I feel it, and I've helped so many other people feel it. And Mike was on earlier. I don't know if he's still on, but I know he feels it. He was my first customer. He's lost 65 pounds, and he's been with me all this time, and he loves it. If you want to talk to Mike, you should reach out to him. He has a great story. So I'm excited to come tomorrow and bring you Cora. Again, if you want to be interviewed on here, let me know. I am all about no restrictions, no fads, no diets. It's not one single thing that's going to make it better. It's a holistic approach, naturally sourced. Don't get me started on the naturally sourced vitamins. Just had a whole training this morning on why this is so important and to understand the difference. So when you're sharing and taking and learning about them, you can see what an incredible technological advancement this is. This is the evolution of vitamins, and I'm all about evolution. And I know most of you in this group are too, that you care about what's going on, what's cutting edge. Hey, and if you haven't downloaded my Biohack Your Life guide, please go to my website, theartoflivingjoyfully.com. Download it. It's free, and I won't be bombarding you with email. I can barely do email. But that I'll send you, and that's always evolving, and I just love sharing my approach, which is definitely natural, fun, joyful, connected, and I'd love to connect with you. So remember, ditch all the judgments, ditch the restrictions, eat more, nourish your body, and let's connect. I'll look forward to it. Happy Monday. Go have a great day. I hope you're jumping out of bed with passion, because I know I am. And you know, my income is directly related to the impact I have on other people's lives. So I need some more people to talk to. Let's go. Talk soon.